Hello everyone, this is Plabani and I'm back with the new video. So till now what you have seen only the CSV file comparison. Now today we are going to learn how we can compare a Parquet file and a JSON file. Now, when you work on a real-time project, you can see there are multiple files format. It's not always that you will be getting the CSV file. So we might have the Parquet file, which is very famous file in, ETL automation testing, and you have a CSV file or you may have a JSON file. Now you have a different type of files and how we can compare the different files through a PySpark. We are going to learn that. The first steps is, as you guys already know, I have told in my previous video, if you are working on PySpark, you need to install PySpark first. Pip install PySpark. This has been communicated to my previous videos. You can go through that. Now here I have a two file, employee Parquet, or maybe you can ignore employee Parquet for now. Let's talk about employee1.parquet and employee.json. These two files. These two is my Parquet file. One is Parquet, one is JSON file. Okay, now how to upload the file in Colab? I have already explained in my previous video. You have to come here and upload your file. So if you wanted to read the Parquet file in PySpark, you have to use a command called read.parquet. But prior to that, you have to create a Spark session, which is a mandatory. This also has been communicated multiple times in other PySpark videos in my channel. You can go and review it, how to create a Spark session. Spark session is mandatory to work on any Spark script, or if you wanted to automate through PySpark. So first step is I am just reading a Parquet file and I am reading a JSON file. How to read? Spark.read.parquet, spark.read.json. Now, if you wanted to display the data, you can use the command called show. These two present inside this data frame df. These are the variables. If you just take that variable names dot show, again take the data frame name dot show and display the data set. You can see the data are displaying here. Okay. Now you can see here, we have some data mismatch. 103, if you see, the salary is 70,000. 103, salary is 75,000. So there is a mismatches. And when I am doing the data reconciliation, I should identify this record. Okay. So these are different type of files. It is so easy. Like if you wanted to do manually, you have to open the Parquet file, because in Parquet file, it's that not only one file. You will be having a multiple file present inside your Parquet. Okay. So you need to open and do all the analysis. But here you're just reading the Parquet file, displaying the data, and perform the data reconciliation by using the PySpark framework. Prior to that, I'll be counting it. How to count it? The similar process. You need to use just the count function. So Parquet underscore df dot count, and same way JSON dot underscore df dot count, and check it is matching or not. So row counts are matching. Just execute here. Now I am going to do a data reconciliation over here. So for data reconciliation, first I will do a join between two data frames based on common column. Again, I am repeating, one data frame, second data frame. Do the joins based on employee ID column. And I have given the alias name here. Now I want to identify the mismatches based on the column wise in every row. So this is my comparison dot filter keyword, and take all the columns with not equal to, like source not equal to target, of all the columns to make sure that data are matching or not matching. Wherever it is not matching, it's gonna populate that. Now I'm just printing the mismatches by selecting all these columns. Now once I execute this, you can see here 103 Bob from the Parquet. This is from JSON. Then again, it's a Parquet department, JSON department matching. Parquet salary, it is 70,000. JSON salary, it is 75,000. And one mismatch, we have got it. So this is how you can compare or you can perform the data reconciliation of different set of files. We have already learned CSV. Now we have learned today how we can compare Parquet and JSON. In my upcoming videos, I will share how you can compare maybe Excel and Parquet, or maybe Excel or JSON. So you should know, if you have a different set of files, then how you can compare the data set. This is what we are going to learn as part of today. Let's connect in next video with new learning. Thank you so much. Till then, bye. Take care.